If you're watching this video, thank you for clicking on, but I do ask you guys to watch from the beginning to the end because this is important for not just now, but for the future of this entire channel and my entire social media reputation. So I put out a community post just about an hour ago confirming that I am retiring from Movie Talk. Now, notice that I said Movie Talk, not YouTube as a whole. And So there's going to be major changes, but of course the most significant one is this channel specifically. This channel will keep running. There will be new content here, but it will be far different than what I've had. Or not really far different. It's essentially the same thing except without the movies. But anyways, anyone who's been seeing my second channel, Dundo, I'm going to put it here on the screen, link description down below, but anyone who's seen that channel knows exactly what this channel is going to look like. Uh, but first, let me explain why I'm making this drastic change, and then I'll get into exactly what happened. So, Multiverse of Movies will be ending. The only thing that will continue moving forward, because this is technically going to be a soft reboot, a reset, a new fresh start, a new era to my YouTube era. But anyways, the reason why I'm doing such a drastic change is because I no longer have fun with movie talk, if that makes sense, or at least not the way that I've been doing it the past couple of months. This isn't just even a decision that I'm doing impulsively, because I know some people are gonna be like, "What, Isaac?" Because my channel was doing well, like it was getting good views. I was averaging 100 views per video. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. But to me, um, it's not just about the views, it's also about content that I'm making that I'm proud of and that I'm happy with. Uh, and so, anyways, what I was saying. So, movie talk, ever since probably, I think this is when I genuinely felt it, but it was October of last year. It was around that time that I was starting to make videos, but it didn't feel like I was making them because I liked them. It felt like I was making them because I almost felt obligated to, that I needed to do that in order to maintain, the premise that I've had here. Um, and that's why you saw me constantly reattempting to bring back the second channel. So far, I've done successful. I just crossed 100 subscribers over there. That's something that I'm really happy with. So thank you to everyone supporting us there. But slowly, little by little, over the last few years, it's felt like movie talk just wasn't fun. Not specifically because movies aren't fun, but it's just I feel like maybe I'm growing up, maybe I'm 21 and I just don't feel like talking about movies all the time. But it just feels like that part of me kind of died. And I still love going to the movies. I'm excited to go watch The Flash, Across the Spideyverse, and I was excited to go watch Fast X, but I just excuse me, I just don't feel the need to talk about like like these last couple of videos. When I made them, I wasn't happy. When I was editing them, I wasn't like, "Oh, these are such great videos. I'm so happy to release them." No, they kind of felt like I need to upload them because that's what my channel is, and I don't like that. But on my second channel, I've been doing commentary, talking about things, and those I'm happy with. I'm happy with those videos because they feel, fulfilling. They feel like things I need to make. And so, movie talk, that era for me talking about movies or anything like that, it's over. The only thing that's going to continue from that era is I'm going to drop reviews. When a new movie comes out, I will be doing reviews here on this channel. So, when Across the Spider-Verse comes out, I will do a review. When The Flash comes out, I will do a review. That will be normal. That's something that's going to always stay. And also the gaming streams that I did, like the Spider-Man, GTA 5 streams, those I will try to do weekly. Those will continue. But other than that, all of it's gone. All the stuff that you've seen, all of that era is now gone past me. And yeah, so that's the end of this. Like, you're not gonna see me talking about Black Adam's box office or the Snyderverse. Now, I might bring it up on Twitter, or maybe Instagram. But if you want to hear my thoughts when something hits, I will be commentating on Twitter because, it's easy there. But besides that, this channel is no longer going to be called Multiverse of Movies. It's going to be now called Dundo, which is the name of the second channel. Uh, and that second channel will get a little bit of a shift. But this channel now will have what I was uploading, and it's gonna be basically bringing it here. Now, my previous videos, the work I've done, all of that's always gonna exist. First of all, I've uploaded almost 800 videos, so even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to delete the videos. But either way, I want to keep them because they're from an era, they're from a different era, and I'm gonna keep them. But this channel will face a change. So essentially, the videos I'm uploading is the commentary stuff, the talk show stuff, and I'm still gonna do live streams every once in a while. I mean, the same thing applied with Multiverse of Movies, but no, the movie talk stuff, all of that's done. It's over. And I know that's a drastic thing. So if you want to unsubscribe, cool. That's up to you. Me personally, I just want to make stuff I'm happy with. Um, Again, nerd fandom, all that kind of stuff just doesn't interest me anymore. Even buying figures, I don't like doing that. I love watching the movies, I love watching the shows, but I just don't feel like that suits me anymore. It doesn't feel like that's what I like doing. And I just think it's necessary. And not only that, but even with this change, I can still go back. Like there will be times I'll talk about a bit, like depending, like if something happens with like Ezra, I might bring it up or some stuff like that because it will be a commentary channel. And the thing I think I like, and I feel like and this has actually been an idea that I've had since late 2021. I've always wanted the idea of just having a commentary channel so that way, if I wanted to, I could talk about everything. But I feel like because I pushed so forward with the movie channel, it kind of felt like I put myself in this bubble where I constantly need to wait for the big scoop, the big review. And I felt like that there was a genuine point where I was waiting for the new scoop, for the new trailer, for the new information, and then just made a video. But with the commentary channel, and what I've been doing on that second channel is I just make videos on like a topic whenever I want to, and it just feels so relaxing. It feels so fun, and I've not had this much fun on YouTube in so long. So yeah, that's gonna be the change here. And again, if you want to unsubscribe, remove your membership, that's completely fine. You're an adult. You're more than welcome to make any decision. Just that there will be that shift. The name, everything, the brand, everything will be done. You're no longer going to see that logo, the Scorsese logo that you always see in every video. You're not going to be seeing that anymore, but it will be shifting to commentary. And by the way, if you keep subscribed, I do want to thank y'all because this is going to be a major change, especially because you have to remember that this is something I do nearly on a daily basis. So it's not just an internet thing now, it's like a normal thing. And I know some of you are going to ask, why don't I just continue uploading on that second channel? And I'm about to talk about the second channel, but why don't I just keep uploading on the second channel while doing movie talk here? The thing is, again, I'm not having fun with movie news. I have not had any fun with movie news in since last year. So I'm not even going to try to do that, to balance it. Because what I'm also going to do on that second channel, and I'm about to get into what's going to happen with that, is I want to make that more of a plus, like an extra, like more of a cherry on top. But I want to make this channel the priority because I've worked on this channel for 3 years. I've worked my ass off. I got 1,000 subscribers. I'm monetized. I worked my ass off. And I know that sounds selfish, but I worked my ass off getting to this point, and I want to keep working my ass off just on a different direction. So that second channel, those videos are going to stay there. Same thing with here. But over there, I'm going to be uploading vlogs. I'm going to be uploading maybe a skit or so. That channel is going to be more of a personal channel, while this one will be essentially what you saw on the second channel, all the commentary, the talk show aspect, and just have it here. While that's going to be more vlogs, especially because I'm going to be vlogging with some of my friends, just doing the random shit that we were doing, basically that. So it's going to divide it. That one's going to be called Dundo Premium. This one's going to be called Dundo. And I also want to keep that name because it's short, simple, quick, it's easy to spell. And I do want it to be my brand moving forward. And I'm going to shift it here, name, everything. I hope I'm able to clarify everything. Like I think I've done it well. I don't know, but it's going to be a major shift. I know it's going to be different. It's going to be unique. I am a little nervous to see how the views rack up here. But no, again, movie news is dead to me. I've not had fun, and I've actually technically retired 2 weeks ago. I remember doing my review for Fast X. I just didn't want to. I wanted to make other videos. I remember just getting home after watching the film and not feeling motivated to do a review, which was crazy, man. It was crazy. But no, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. This is the end of this chapter, this Multiverse Movies chapter. It's closed. It's over with. I can move on. If anyone wants to take up that name, by all means, you're more than welcome to take it. Even the logo if you want. Don't mind. That's up to you. But just, that's going to be the rebrand. And I do wonder how it's going to work. So far, that second, the Dundo channel, that one was working really well. It was getting a lot of views. But now it's time to shift to here. And it was funny because my original plan was just to have that second channel and just have that be the focus. And I was just going to leave the second channel kind of just alone. I was going to abandon it. But the thing is, you have to remember this channel also feels like a baby to me. It feels like I've nurtured it, I've carried it. And I just don't think it would be fair to just abandon all this hard work I've had. So instead what I'm going to do, like I said earlier, is have the hard work that I did for this channel. Just that this time I'm going to elevate it and change it. And I do think that some people actually prefer my second channel content over my main channel content. And that came as a surprise to me because, I've always been known as a movie talk guy, but I think that I'm far beyond that now. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all I got to say. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching this entire thing. Even if, y'all can follow me on the gram or Twitter, link description down below. Join our Discord server, do whatever it is you got to do. But this new phase that we're going to go through it together, this community. We've done great stuff, and I do thank y'all for the 3 years of support on doing the movie stuff. But, I just got to go another direction. And yeah, I don't know exactly why I felt this way. Maybe it's because I was fatigued. Maybe it was the fandom stuff. I don't know. I mainly think maybe it came from age. Because when I started the channel, I was a straight out of high school young buck who was just doing movie talk because I just loved movies. But now movies, while I love movies and I still love them, I don't love talking about them all the time. Like, don't get me wrong. If you come up to me and we have a conversation about Marvel or how great Endgame was or how Order 66 impacted Star Wars, or I don't freaking know, something like that, I'm always going to have that conversation. I love bringing up Cobra Kai or Breaking Bad to my friends every once in a while, but I want to be more than that. I don't just want to be held to that bubble, and I feel like that's what's caused me to be left behind all these years. It's kind of felt like I've limited myself to this small, tiny section. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Maybe if this doesn't make sense, I'll make another video. I don't know, but starting today, different name, different videos, all here on this main channel. And yeah, let's see where it all goes. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Ciao.
Yeah, we broke and we know it, we don't act like all these other rappers acting like they got racks. Borrow cars, but we whipping in my mom's truck. 99 full, but act like it's a double R. Yeah, we broke and we know it, we don't act like all these other rappers acting like they got racks. Borrow cars, but we whipping in my mom's truck. 99 full, but act like it's a double R.